My name's Dr. Owen Siggs and I'm a Snow Fellow at the Garvan Institute of Medical Research. I spend part of my time seeing patients, part of my time doing medical research, and then helping out other young people to do research of their own. My research is focused on improving the diagnosis and treatment of inflammatory diseases. So these are things like rheumatoid arthritis and MS. My research is important because inflammatory diseases affect about 1 in 10 people. These are often chronic and incurable conditions. They need lifelong treatment, and collectively they have a really big impact on people's lives and also on our economy.
The Snow Medical Research Foundation is about investing in Australia's best and most talented medical research leaders so we can keep the best and the brightest here in Australia. Australia punches above its weight in the medical research environment, but what we found was that young minds are distracted by the funding cycle. Young minds aren't able to focus truly on what they should be focused on, which is the best medical research here in Australia. What we are offering is an unprecedented package here in Australia. We're investing $1 million per year for 8 years into a young leader and their team to make sure that they can be absolutely focused on the research and not focused on the funding needs and the continuous cycle of the funding requirements. Owen Siggs would be snapped up by any university across the world to work in medical research. This long-term funding keeps him here in Australia to create an amazing environment for Australian medical research. Bringing such a talented researcher such as Owen Siggs to the Garvin only further cements them as one of the best medical research institutes, not only in Australia, but across the world.
I'm incredibly grateful to the Snow Medical team and to the Snow family for their support. This is the sort of funding that we can only dream of in Australia, and this is really going to be transformative for Australian medical research.
You know, it's a huge thing for Garvin being able to recruit Owen with the Snow Fellowship. He is a superstar. He's had offers around the world, Cambridge, Oxford, Dallas. He's a clinician scientist, smart as they come. Too often it's hard to hold on to that kind of Australian brilliant mind in Australia. What the Snow Foundation and the Snow Fellowship makes it possible to do is to keep Owen in Australia and resource him to have a global impact from an Australian base. It's huge.
Yes, very excited to start at Garvin. It's a perfect combination of great researchers, great clinicians, and all the right tools for us to do great research.